Nicole here, the Electric Crafter. I've got another 12 by 12 pocket scrapbooking page for you today. I'm just here putting all my photos out, laying them out in the right position. Then I'm just going to put the paper that I've chosen, the cardstock colours that I've chosen behind each picture. I've gone for blues in this layout just because it matches the blues at the bottom of the page. Just adding on some embellishments that I like to go through first before I get my pages done. I like to go through all the embellishments that I've got, and if any stand out then I just put them onto each photo as it's lying in front of me. I add more as I go through each picture, but these are just the initial ones that I've put on each photo. And then I'll put each section back in its little pocket and work on each picture as I go. So I'll just work on that for now. Sorry about the camera moving every now and again. Alright, so I'm just going to work on this first card. This one's nice and zoomed in. You'll notice that the rest of the pictures I haven't zoomed in on because my camera decided that it wasn't going to play the game this day. So this is the only one that I'm really close up on. Hopefully it works the next time I do my next video. I didn't want that photo to stick down, so I just stuck the tape underneath it. I'm having so many problems with this glue. It dries super quick, and then I have to get a pin to poke into it so that it'll come out. It's art glitter glue that I get from America. Amazing glue, it's so great. Just adding a bit of ephemera from Pink Fresh Studio. And this glue kept seeping through this felt. So you'll see in the next video that I decided to use tape. So I'll just cut the edges off, and that's that card done. See how I'm so zoomed out? You can still see, but it would have been nicer if it was zoomed in a little bit. Just quickly cutting out this printable that I got offline. Oh no, I didn't. I got this from the Kitaholic Kits August kit. It was one of their printables. Just making this, the end bit of the other bit of felt, just making this into a banner just like the last one. These pictures are of my girls' rooms, finally clean, yay! I don't think it lasted long. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my washing machine. I'm sorry. Oh, I had so much trouble with this tape. It would not budge. Finally got it. Took forever. The tape worked better than the glue though. Adding on some sequin stickers that I got from Rye Art here in Australia. They had a 50% off store wide, so I got these for $1 a packet. And of course the sticky came off the back and stayed on the acetate sheet, so I just had to glue them on. Maybe that's why they were $1. Still works. Using my stapler. This is just a mini stapler that I found at the reject shop here in Australia. I'm going to do all these cards together because they kind of all match. They're of the same event. So I'm just going to do them all together so that I can see how they all go together. I'll do the 3x4 cards first, and then I'll work on the 6x4 cards. So this event is, my daughter does through school an activity called Jump Jam. And this activity was the Meraki Festival. I think that's how you say it. I can never say it. So it's a festival where all different schools get together and perform what they've been working on. So our girls did Jump Jam. They were cheerleading zombies. And they won the trophy for best costume. They all had to have blood-stained shirts and zombie makeup and frizzy teased hair. That was fun the next day. So here I'm just using some embellishments from the Pink Fresh Studio Just a Little Lovely collection. These puffy letter stickers are from the Just a Little Lovely collection. I'm running out of letters on that really quick, so I don't know what I'm going to do soon. I might have to make some letters, cut some up. This event started at, the girls got to the performing area at about, they left school at 11 o'clock in the morning, and the event finished at 10 o'clock that night. It was a long day for them. I'm just sticking down this photo. This is a photo of the stage. I couldn't get a photo of them actually performing because they banned any recording equipment. They had people walking around telling people to turn off their cameras. So I couldn't get a photo of them actually performing on stage. I don't know where these next few little embellishments are from. I got given a big box of embellishments years and years ago, and these were part of it. And it didn't have any packaging. They were just loose, so I don't know where they're from. If anyone knows where they're from, you can write down in the comments where they're from, and I can write it down where they came from. I'd like to know. Just making this star piece of card into a banner. It didn't really matter about covering the audience because it wasn't very important. And I'm just journaling about how long the girls were there for. This next 6x4 is the girls with their makeup all done. So they're still in their school uniforms. They just had to stay in their school uniforms for a while. But they got all their hair and makeup done a few hours beforehand. So I think it was about lunchtime, 1 o'clock, that they got all their makeup and hair done. They were in a big room with about another 12 different schools. There was only 3 primary schools. The rest were high schools, so they felt a little bit intimidated. But they did a great job. Just cutting the white parts of another printable off. Journaling label printable that I found online. Just a freebie. I've had a lot of my printables cut and stored for a long time, so if I can find the link to the printable, then I'll put it on in the comments. But if not, I just searched for free printable journal labels. This last 6x4, the picture is of the girls in their costumes with their makeup done, all ready to get on stage. We're looking like zombie cheerleaders. Just using one of these word sentiments from the Pink Fresh Just a Little Lovely collection. It says fabulous. I pretty much use this glue for everything. If I don't use tape, then I'll use this glue. So now I'm trying to find letters for love, and I can't find an O. I'm looking for yellow letters here. Can't find yellow letters. There was some red ones, but they were a bit pink. I didn't want pink. So I put them away. Then I'm trying to find yellow ones in this lot, and I know I have yellow letters somewhere, but of course they're not in the pile where they should be. So I find some other letter stickers that are see-through. They are tiny type letters from Cosmo Cricket, not these ones. Studio Calico ones, I didn't have enough of the letters, of course. So the next ones you're going to see are the Cosmo Cricket letters. These ones here. Now they're clear on the back. So I just got a white piece of cardstock. Just a scrap bit of cardstock. And I'm just going to spell out outfit. These tweezers are my favourite tweezers. You'll know this if you've been watching my YouTube videos. I use them like a second lot of fingers, because having fake nails, you just cannot, well, I can't pull anything off properly or get any tape off or anything. So these fine pointed tweezers are just the bomb. So I'm just going to cut this out. It was kind of jagged, so I just followed along to give it a bit more dimension. I'm just going to stick that down there. Now, I wanted to spell out love. Didn't have an O, so I worked with the letters I have and came up with love. Fabulous outfit, love. I figured that'd do. It's close enough. And that's those all finished. Thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed, I'd really like it if you subscribed, and have a nice day.